villain side.
Really, we started in a very happy place.
And now we've transformed.
But even with these evil trappings, we are so pleased to be your announcers for this weekend. You guys ready to rock this?
I think so, and I also want to thank our a little less villainous sign language interpreter, Mr. Ty Blake Holden, for being here with us. No amount of villainy can take away the goodness of your heart, sir.
Yeah, he's actually a really nice guy. There's
Very
no
nice
hope.
guy. No hope to take him over, but we'll keep trying. Speaking of all that's going on this weekend, we also have today, tomorrow, yesterday, forever, the Health and Fitness Expo, where you can learn all types of wonderful things about running. You can also purchase many, many wonderful things.
So true. And of course, a little later today, we've got our kids' races. That'll be a blast. Love all the little ones. And of course, the Diaper Dash.
The Diaper Dash, the highly anticipated event. All right, so you know, when this journey first began for you 10 years ago, it was just the Disneyland Half Marathon weekend. And since then, not only has the Disneyland races, but Run Disney has just expanded. And we added, I believe, 4 years ago, the Tinkerbell Half Marathon weekend. And then, let me get this straight. So there was Disneyland and there were Tinkerbell, so there were
and now
2 races.
Yes, that was 2.
Wait, let me ask Ty.
1, 2. Yeah.
2.
But now we've really opened it up with Avengers and Star Wars. So let's see. 1, Tinkerbell, carry a 4, -5. I think that's 4.
4 races. So 4 races now. And you know what, Rudy? It just keeps getting bigger and better. Anybody doing all 4 Disneyland races this year? Yeah, very nice. So from 4, we go to 5. Because yesterday there was a 5K.
Oh, very good. Very good.
So anybody do that? The 5K yesterday?
There's
a couple
a few.
of people. They don't seem too overly thrilled.
I don't know. I'm just
a little tired.
I'm a little concerned, though. I think maybe we should have heeded the warning from yesterday.
The villain's warning?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I do feel like kind of weird in these clothes.
What?
Well, I mean, I just feel like, what if the villains were really trying to take over the race?
Carissa, don't worry about that. I'm just hoping that Mickey and Minnie will, show up and help us deal with the villains. They're usually good for that.
Wake up, people! Did I hear my name? Thank you. Oh, somebody call me. Let me assure you, there will be no Mickey and Minnie here. Oh no. As my dear friend Maleficent told you before, today is all about the villains!
No, we'll see about that!
We'll see about that!
I'm not afraid of you!
I'm not afraid of you!
I'm a big jerk!
I'm a big jerk! How dare you! You almost got away with it! Now, just like these two, it's plain and simple. We are bad! And because we are bad, we have more fun! Thank you! Now, if you know what's good for you, you all way back there, let me hear you back there. Way back there! Oh, I think they're still asleep. Oh, now you will join us, and then you will have more fun too! Right? I think they're still asleep. All right, listen here right now. If you want to join us and have fun, let me hear you bark! That was pathetic. Really, that's all you got? All right, pretend you had an espresso. Let's try that again. If you want to have fun, let me hear you bark! Oh, I love that sound. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I've got to run, darlings. I hear puppies were spotted on Harbor Boulevard. Ebony's gone.
Okay.
What a treat, I think.
I'm thinking, well,
I'm the big jerk. Almost got it.
You almost got it. Yeah.
Started.
You know, I'm thinking that should keep her busy.
I think we're good with her for a little bit. You know, whoo, Cruella DeVille. Let's just get back on track. Focus on the race. We're about 14 minutes away from the start.
You're right. So I'm thinking, you know, now should be about the time for our national anthem.
Not yet. I get paid extra when I read sponsor announcements, so if you don't mind,
we got
about 14 minutes. So we got to get everything going. We are about 12 minutes away from the start of our race, which hopefully is enough time to get Cruella out of here.
Yeah, you know,
and all of those villainous friends.
But the puppies, I'm worried about the puppies.
I know, we always have a few Dalmatians out there in the crowd too, so we'll have to make sure someone is counting them to make sure they make it to the finish line. Now, what I want to know now is...
What do you want to know?
10 years ago, you started this, which makes you... -2, 711 years old.
Yeah.
But anyway, 3 years ago we started something else here, a little dare.
Yes.
A little challenge, if you will, and many people seem to have taken that on.
Anybody doing the Dumbo Double Dare?
Anybody?
Just a few.
Just a few. Any perfect Dumbo Double Dare? Dumbo Double Darers out there?
Wow.
Yes.
A whole bunch.
Very
Anybody perhaps going coast to coast?
Yes, I see a lot of our friends from the
We're asking all the right questions.
All the right questions. Anybody, though, doing their first Run Disney 10K today?
Amy. We better not get too many hands
right there.
Here.
We have some awesome charity groups. We've also got, as we talked about, expanding our Run Disney repertoire. So after this, we'll head back in a few short months to Orlando for our only nighttime race, the Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend, the only race where you can run and then drink around the world until 4 a.m.
What's your favorite part of that event? Drinking around the world.
Look, we can have a whole discussion on the best places to stop at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, but I'll save that. Did anybody happen to run that race last year? How'd that go? Really well. I believe actually our champion from last year might be here, Jennifer Berry, right down there. Everybody up there at the front's like, darn it, there's a really fast one right here. Sean Astin, such a big friend of Run Disney. Tell us a little bit about your race today and why you love this whole event.
I love this race because I get to spend time with all these people and all these gentlemen dressed as fairies and princesses. Do you guys know that Carissa is a brand new mom? Congratulations. How long till we see the baby running in one of these races?
She signed up for the Wine and Dine Kids races, although I don't think she'll be crawling, so we're just going to roll her.
Just a lush.
Yeah,
you can raise a lush. I'm going
to
to jump off the stage, but everybody have a great run today. I'm going to have a great time. When you pass me, just honk and wave. That's cool. Okay? I love you all, and we'll see you in the park after.
Thank you, Sean, so much. And hashtag Run Third. It's a great organization that Sean created. And speaking of kids, his daughter started at Harvard this week. Right? I know. Give him a big round of applause. So he is such a great fan of Run Disney. And as he said, being a part of the race, you're in the park in the morning. You get to know the mouse a little bit better. It's a very special event.
All right. Well, you know what, Carissa, as I had started to a little earlier before.
Oh, but you're so excited.
I know.
You're very excitable in your old age.
Very, very excited. Thank you
Too
very
much butterscotch candy for you.
This age thing, she's really hung up on this. You know, you want to race? All right. Hey, it's now she's in character. You know what? It is time for us to get together and do our national anthem.
That's
so
correct.
I'm really excited about that. And we need to, get our... All right, hold on. What is this?
What does that say?
On behalf of the villains, we rejoice to inform you that your singer is a bit tied up at the moment.
Oh, those villains! Villains!
Okay, so we found you a villain-friendly performer who will rock the stage. Please welcome. What does that say?
Do you not have your spectacles?
I'm just having a hard time.
It says Baron Von Evil Rockstar.
What? Hi, Evil. Dude, do you even know the national anthem? Ladies and gentlemen, Baron Bunny the Rockstar!
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, that was the first.
That was different.
I gotta dig that guy. He's not too
Hey,
bad.
ladies and gentlemen, as you, if you've come to any of these races, as you know, I always ask you, how about a round of applause for our military, guards of our gates of freedom, wherever they are. Your police, your fire department, all of our first responders, thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you, Rudy. All right, so we are getting just about 4 minutes away from the start of the race. So we want to give you, some of you might not be veteran 10Kers, just a few little race-related notes to think about. If you're coming up to a water or food station, you don't need to go to the very first person you see. The last person has the same water as the first person, but then you do just grab your liquid hydration and make sure to hydrate and then step away from the table so the people behind you can safely get theirs.
Yeah, guys, and don't be like the villains. Use manners and courtesy. Please run or walk no more than 2 abreast, okay? Because people might want to get by you. Not you guys, because you guys are going to go so fast. Okay?
Yeah, but if you want to get by someone, just say something like, "Excuse me," or "Coming through."
And of course, shout words of encouragement to others, and they will in turn shout words of encouragement to you.
Unless they're villains.
Yes,
But
true.
you know how it goes. And one more really important thing, at the finish line, that area is such a special moment, a time to celebrate, but it is only for the registered runners and staff, so don't encourage your friends and your family to jump in and finish with you.
Okay, so be sure to enjoy the post-race refreshments, but remember that others will want to enjoy the goodies too, so be courteous, take one of each item, and move it on.
All right, this first start coming up is going to be just for our wheelchair participants, and that is coming up in less than 20 seconds. 15 seconds, guys.
Your first start is for the wheelchairs only. Let's get this party started. Chairs, set, go! All right. Oh, yeah.
What an awkward situation. Why was I not invited to the start line? You know full well what can happen when I'm left off the guest list. Therefore, to show once and for all where my true status lies, I shall be the one to start this race. When I say go, you people shall go. what's good for you. This is my race now, Rudy, and you are just a guest. So now listen to me. Runners, set, go!
Wow! And the Campbell, Yukari's back in. John Bullock, Laura Fenster, Alexandra Fahey, Tamron Wood, Travis Rupp, P. Brooks, Brennan Cardone.
Peter, I love it.
Why do we let people run with the hook? Wally is in the house. Why do we let
Don't
people
run with scissors,
run
but they
with
run with a hook.
hooks? What an example we're setting. How about Graham Forrest, William English, Braden Davis, and the Evil Queen? Look at another young runner in a shirt from a man made of iron.
That's Braden Davis. Way to go, Braden.
Allison Teague, Rebecca Sherman, September. Jeez, and Terry Waters.
Wendy Mock and Anna Kennedy.
Off with your head. She looks better than I do, though. She had the lips going on.
Well, that's not even hard to do.
Oh, Cruella.
Puppies, puppies! I love the puppies!
Jerry Barr, David Fenner, Rebecca Edgecombe, Amy Reitz, Jim Burke,
Brian Hargrove, Karen Korenik, Geoff Gillette, Brianna Monaco, and Ryan Boo.
Lauren Stevens, Albert Espinoza with Kim Tracy and John Dean. From Vancouver,
Under an hour, let's go!
Kevin Hushangi, Paul Carrata, Amy Carr, Deborah Malinowski, Greg Chase, Crystal Pola.
Carissa, they've got 2 minutes, under an hour.
2 minutes under an hour. That's right, Cruella. Get him going.
Come on!
We won't explain to her the chip time.
Yeah, no, that's all right. It's
Too
okay.
much for her.
Lillian Tompkins.
Under an hour!
That guy looks angry. He's angry. We've got anger coming in. Did you see that?
Oh, that was some serious anger.
He's feeling all kinds of inside out.
Under an hour, let's go!
Look at this ratatouille. Did you bring me anything to eat? Ratatouille.
It's in the oven. It's in the oven. Skylar and Karis Mendez. Way to go, guys.
How about homes for our troops, guys? Great organization.
great group.
Thank you.
They look great. Keep going, Cruella.
A family coming in. There's a little Snow White mounting going on.
Kelly Tobin, Robert Sparks, Clayton Sullivan.
You can make it! Go, go, go!